Always something new at the peanut butter house. I would make the letters backwards because it's in the mirror mode, but I'm not gonna. Oh, that's that's Patches. She don't want peanuts. Do you, girl? No, no, no. Where's my squirrels? Me and these squirrels have not always been on the best of terms. Okay. Sure, I feed them now and we get along fine now. Shit, I gotta put the cat away. Hold up. Square. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys something. Let's go. I got my pocket full of peanuts. Katie, I hope the door is okay. Shit, there's a little cup in the door. Okay. I don't want to pause it too many times because it'll make the audio slip. So, we're going for a walk. Yeah, we are. Alright, now here I am on the other side of the block. Do you see this tree? I wonder what lives in this hole. Probably shouldn't have my head right here. Do you know what this is? This is a chestnut tree. Okay? All the way up there. All the way up there. 20 feet high. I used to climb to the top of the taller pine tree over here too. Those are my trees. Oh my goodness. I don't even have my notes with me. And I don't have the camera in a way where you can see the squirrels. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. And my sign's backwards too. And I don't have my mute. Anyway, 20 feet up in that tree, my dad and his buddies climbed it and sawed the branch down afterwards. Me and my friends were up in that tree building a treehouse, and I was smoking a Camel non-filter, and I was a stressed out little child, okay? My first cigarette, I was the age of 5, and I started smoking on a daily basis at the age of 9, okay? When I was 8. And I was up in that chestnut tree. I felt something hit my hand, touch my hand. I looked over at it. A squirrel got on my hand. I screamed. He dropped his chestnut. I pulled my hand back and he ran and I fell. Okay. The neighborhood kids that were with me, somebody had said it looked like my rib was sticking out. Come to find out, it was a stick sticking in. A stick tore my kidney all to shit. I had my older brother over my body, slapping me, telling me, stop faking it, stop faking it, stop faking it. I wasn't faking it. And, that kidney got tore up. The impact hitting the ground split my liver in half, and I snapped my left collarbone. Okay. It's flipped backwards. It looks like I'm grabbing my right, but this is my left, okay, I can assure you. And, damn cars. I wound up in a 4-month coma. Wound up missing my younger brother's birthday. I gave him one of the teddy bears I got while I was in there. I think it was a panda. I don't know. But I felt bad for missing his birthday. And let's see what else. I don't remember hardly shit of 2nd grade. I remember Miss Holland was my teacher, but fuck. Anywho, I've been in a lot of fucking pain lately, and it's right in this area here. I don't know, I'm wondering if I might have some Grey's Anatomy type shit going on, or maybe a fragment of that stick. What if it got lost in there and been fucking festering, for the past 35 years. Because when it happened, even though I was in that coma that long, even still, after getting up and, when I went back to hang out with my friends and shit, I had this whole area, a big swollen knot right here. And right here where the scar is, was a purple tip. So here, I was 8 years old, okay? I thought I was developing deformed, and that my first tit was coming in on my side. Okay. It was scary. I mean, I had brothers and their friends pulling their shirts down, even though they're guys and they're already flat. They're pulling their shirts down, flat as a board. I didn't develop and hit puberty until 14 and hit. But anyway, that's the story with where my story with the squirrels really began. We didn't start on the best of terms, and I didn't care about them one bit. But now we have made our amends, and I've come to forgive them. I love them now, and they bring me a lot of joy. So I record them, and I put them on YouTube so that others can maybe find joy in them too. I'm going to see what the clock says. Oh. I guess I could have left it on the other video with only 12 minutes. I said that kind of quick. I feel like I'm missing something because I don't have my goddamn notes in front of me. And I have looked in the bedroom looking for them. I don't know where they are. I can't find them. But, yeah. That's what happened back when I was 8 and I almost died. And my dad said I come to, and I said, Daddy, and lifted my hand. But I don't remember that, and none of my friends can vouch for it. I do remember coming to in the ambulance and seeing baby Disney characters, or baby Looney Tunes maybe, something on the walls. I think it might have been baby Disney character. But, yeah, and my mom never left the hospital, so I hear. And there's people... I don't know how many people in the family think it, but my stepdad told me he was under the impression that my falling out of the tree was some sort of blessing, because he thinks my mom had to spend the money on me in the coma rather than getting an abortion. But you see, here's the thing about that. My sister wasn't born until I was 10. So, yeah, my fall had nothing to do with some not thought of pregnancy, okay? My falling out the tree and dying was a goddamn tragedy, not a fucking blessing. That's just disgusting that anyone would even fucking say that. Oh, yeah, if you wouldn't have almost died, your sister wouldn't exist. Why would they say that? Is she under the impression of that? Does she believe that? I felt in the 80s. She was born in 1990. Think about it. Use your head. I mean, come on. And she clearly wasn't with my stepdad then, because my dad was there. As soon as I turned 12, she split up with my dad when I was 12. And then she just started locking us all up left and right, just getting rid of us, push us away. We're just our dad's kids. We're her past life that she's got to get rid of. And then once she got rid of all of us, the house magically burns down, and there goes all of our stuff, everything we ever had. I'm not saying she did it on purpose. I'm just saying it's a hell of a shitty coincidence, you know? If it wasn't for the bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. I guess. Everything, I chalk it up to bad luck. That's, you know, story of my life. Murphy's Law like a motherfucker. Now what's it say? Almost 10 minutes? Okay. I guess we could probably hang this up. And no, I don't stretch the video out for monetizing purposes, okay? I'm not monetized. Look at my sub count. People usually don't stick around. I don't know if I'm too real for people or what. I don't hustle through the algorithm with just, cringe shit and shit that's gonna upset people. Sorry, my aim is not to upset people. I'm trying to share the joy and add a little wholesome to the platform, okay? Why don't others join me? Bring some wholesome to YouTube. Stop throwing these stupid prank channels and family channels and just the channels that look just like all the other channels. Do something different, something original. And stick around and subscribe to the people who are real. Subscribe to the people who deserve the views. I mean, I'm not even looking for the views for me, for myself. I'm looking for the views for you, for the squirrels. To give you something to smile about. So, you're really doing yourself a disservice to not subscribe. Subscribe and stay tuned if you want to see more. Come here, come here, come here. We're going to see if some squirrels come up here. I don't know, though, because I filled the ledges. And they're probably going to be okay. And it's getting later in the day. Hubby's car's out there. So, yeah. The squirrels really only forage in the morning. I'm getting ready for Easter. Uh-oh, my shit's cockeyed again. I gotta put the decals up on the window. I got Easter eggs that I gotta put up. And, oh, here's a squirrel. I just want one more squirrel, and then I'll hang it up, I promise. Promise. Is he coming? Is he coming? I don't know. I don't know if you can see him either. Do you see him over there? Okay, I don't think he's gonna come. I've got the ledges full and they're alright. I'm gonna hang it up. Click that subscribe button and stay tuned and stick around. Oh. Yeah, be a squirrely neighbor hanging out with the Squirrely Brigade. There you go. You don't want the second one too? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Alright. Deuces. We out this piece. And it's been real. Don't forget about those buttons down there. Look what the cat did to my cigarette. It didn't break though. Isn't that amazing? Okay, I'm hanging up for real this time. You don't want to? Okay. Oh, here's another one. There you go. Hope it got that. Been real. I think I accidentally had it paused when I fed that black squirrel. Oops.